Howdy do. How are y'all? Another one of them days. Those of you that know Tom the Beer Whisperer, myself, and we were going to talk about myself in the third person, those of you that know me know I like to drink really good beer. But you also know upon occasion, get something that makes you scratch your head. And sometimes it's nostalgia, and sometimes it's just some gimmick, or I hadn't seen it before. And this is one of those times. This is a Belgian beer, a Grand 95. I hadn't seen this before, and I bought it at a store called Global Foods near St. Louis, Missouri. That has a lot of ethnic stuff, a lot of international foods and products. This is brewed by, who is it brewed by? Read it, Tom. It's brewed by Brewery Martens. It says brewed and canned in Belgium. And this is 9.5%. And I'm going to read the ingredients. And that's one thing I do appreciate about this beer, even though I'm not expecting a whole lot from it, is that it actually gives me the ingredients. Unlike the cheap American beers like Miller and Coors that hide their ingredients. They don't want you to know what's in that crap you're drinking. Anyways, check this out. Water, barley malt. So far, so good, right? But here we go. Listen to this. Corn groats, hop pellets, and hop extract. Sounds tasty, right? Why did you buy it, Tom? Why'd you buy it? Why'd you buy it? Because I was curious as all hell, because it's 9.5%. It stands to reason that you know that when I pop this, I usually don't wait till 2 minutes in to pop the beer, but here we go. It stands to reason that most folks that don't live here know American beers. They know our cheap stuff. They don't realize that we have some of the best beer in the world right now. Some great craft microbrews. And can you see that this is a 9.5% beer that is almost clear? So you can imagine that this 9.5% is not coming from barley malt to look that way. Interesting aroma, though. For all intents and purposes, for lack of a better description, this is basically a Belgian malt liquor. But again, what I was saying was it stands to reason that Americans are pretty well known for our craft, even though we have a lot of great beer. Here, Belgium is known for some great beer, but I'm guessing that they probably have a lot of craft beer drinkers there too. This ran $2.29 a can for this. 16-ounce can, I'm guessing it is. Does it say out here somewhere? I'm looking all over. Oh, yep, 1.9 ounces. So it's a pint. Wowzer. Anyways, again, I hadn't seen this before, and I know you're going to be scratching your heads going, what in the... Why did you buy that? Again, pure curiosity. I just had to know what this thing tasted like. Bought 2 cans. I've never had it before. I'm having this one now. I'm going to save 1 can and try it later. You can taste alcohol, obviously. I don't know if I'm tasting 9.5%, so that's interesting. I'm not tasting a lot of barley malt. Corn is an interesting thing when it's in beer. A lot of Midwestern American breweries have used corn since they started producing beer, and a lot of people liked it better. It gave it a mellow sweetness to it. And you definitely have this to a very huge degree in this sucker. Oh my God. There is a flavor that I am not familiar with. So if you can ever find this, buy it. Not because you're going to love it, just so you can know what the hell I'm talking about. There's something going on that I've never tasted in a beer before. And I don't want to go over 5 minutes, so I'm going to finish this bad boy. But a Grand 95. Holy crap in a bag.